Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a really short video talking about SAS because I've had one or two questions about SAS grund and the course, how is it structured, what do we learn, and just some general information and overview for those who are planning on proceeding to SAS after SFE Kushti and they had a good chant and on their national proof. I've made videos about national proof and how to study for that and materials to use. So if you're interested in that, you can go back and look at videos I've done on that. Very helpful, and some of those books really helped me. And with that being said, let's get into it. So SAS is a svenska som andra språk. And then you have the grund level and grundnivå. Och sen you have the next level, which would be considered high school. So grund level would be considered middle school. So grade 7, 8, and 9. And then you have the next level, which would be grades 9, 10, and 11. But I will get into this a little bit. So now we're in the grund level, and we have two books. We have an öppningsbook, which is this. And you have some exercises. And we have our normal textbook, which we normally go through. We read and we answer the questions. Now, as you can see, I have tabbed mine because you should always tab your notebook so you can know what you learned and where to reference and where to look at, especially if you have homework. And also just use the sticky notes. So you can get these sticky notes, as you know, from just follow us on Instagram, and you can DM me to order so that you can, write in your textbooks, and then after just take it off and return the textbook without having to ruin the book. We have clear ones, transparent ones, and these you can also get from us. So just DM us to look at some of our products and if you'd like some. But I've tabbed these, I've written notes so that I can easily find it if I have homework. But usually we go through these, we have group discussions. The teacher is very good at giving us a vocab list. So you always get a list of all the words that are in the text, for example, so that you can expand your vocabulary. And I would say the course overall is very good and very comprehensive, and I've learned so much and just improved my Swedish. And now we will look at the schedule. So we have Monday, usually we have the textbook, which is this main book that I've talked about before. So we usually read through that and have questions. Then we have skriva grammatik. We have roman listening, so we have a roman that we read, a novel. And we're gonna have a roman proof at the end of that. And then we have listening and hearing. As you can see, all of the classes are an hour and a half, you could say, or an hour 45 minutes, given, give or take. We have a break, 5 to 10 minutes break. So unlike SFE, this is not a 3-hour course. Also, this is considered studying, so you are eligible to apply for CSN. If you don't know what that is, I would suggest you look into that. So you can apply and see if you will be eligible to have CSN or not. But please remember, this is always going to be considered you studying half-time, not full-time. So the CSN you apply for will always be based on half-time studying. But nonetheless, look into that. So the classes are shorter. They're more focused. We have more focused discussion. I actually like this course and I prefer this to SFE, I must say. 3 hours is quite a long time to be in school. And so I just wanted to quickly go through some of the things. We have a personbeskrivning. Here we have radio program, so we listen to a lot of stuff. We have quite a lot of proof, so we have a lot of, the first one is here. I've highlighted all of them. We have a muntliga presentation, so you have to do a presentation on PowerPoint. We have a sammanfattning proof, so summary proof. Read a text and summarize. Läsförståelse, based on some of the texts that were in the you know, in the main textbook. We also have people coming to visit us, so we have quite a few of those besök. A lot of discussions with topics, hearing, and we also have a proof, you know, insändare. So really going through argumenterande text, which we had done in SFE, but a bit more advanced. Also learning a bit more advanced grammar and vocabulary. We have the roman proof. So we have a discussion at the end of the roman, which we're currently doing next week. And then we have the test. Then we have a reportage, and we have to write a little report. So we have proof. These are the last couple of weeks. As you can see, we're here now in end of November, mid-end. Or förståelseproof, skriftproof. So that would be the last one. And here's for the people in delkurs 4. So we have delkurs 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all of us are more or less in the same class, you could say. Just like in SFE, everybody is mixed. So the students that are in C-kurs and D-kurs and in different levels, you know. Sometimes we're all just put together, I find. Nonetheless, once you finish grund, SAS grund 1, 2, 3, 4, as I said, that will be grades 7 to 8 and 9. So grade 7, 8, 9, middle school. And then you would go to the next level of SAS, which would be considered high school, grade 10, 11, and 12, excuse me. You would need that if you want to go into university and if you want to apply for courses and, you know, tertiary education and maybe do some course or a master's degree or whatever. You would need to complete the SAS, the high school level, which would be grades 10 to 12. So I'm currently on SAS grund niveau 2, level 2, after SFE kurs D because I skipped over. And hopefully once I'm done with this, I can skip over directly to kurs del 4 and I can jump over 3. So we have this, and then school is ending, let's see, 18th of the 20th December. So this is just a quick rundown of the schedule. I wanted you to have a look at it. We always read the roman. We go to school. We have the textbook. We have the novel, and we go through them and we talk about it and go through vocab. And I hope this was helpful for someone at least who's curious about SAS. And if you have any questions or things you would like to discuss, please feel free to comment or just DM me on Instagram. And you know, if there's something else that you would like to know about the course or just SFE in general, you can let me know. So with that being said, I say thank you for your attention, and I hope this video was useful. It's time for me to say bye as usual, so I will say hej då och vi ses nästa gång. Okay, ciao!